Right, I'm going to try and capture some of the changes, just minor changes that I'm making to Blockyard. So if I pull back first of all, this is Blockyard, and there are some clips up here on YouTube to show bits of this layout. At the back of the layout, which is all 4mm to the foot scale, 00 gauge, there's a length of narrow gauge track. And the idea now is to try and make that operational so that we can have some narrow gauge trains running up and down along the back. Well, the first part of that is going to be providing a means underneath that shed at the end there of changing some of the stock. In fact, the track doesn't run all the way into the shed. There's a rear shed and there's a front shed. The front shed presumably is an unloading shed for the AA gauge, and maybe internally it has some transfer function so that gravel or materials coming on the narrow gauge line at the back can be transferred to the standard gauge inside the shed. I've already removed the shed. The first thing I did before thinking of doing that was to change the internal nature of the shed so that it had a slightly larger loading gauge and would allow press flow cement wagons and vans to actually fit in. So the AA gauge tractors go all the way into the shed. I've had to remove the front of that lean-to there, and also now we need to remove this, which is a good fit in there. I don't want to damage anything. It is moving one or two bits and pieces there. I'd already broken the glue seal on those. So what you can see now is the narrow gauge track comes to the end of the lean-to portion of shed, and there's potential there to extend it and cut a hole in the back seam to gain access. I'm going to stop this video now, and then in the next video, before I make any progress, I'm going to show something of the construction techniques that have been used, that Ian Blenkinsop has used, to make these rather fine buildings.